We have a special program in the afternoon, Journeys into Small and Disappearing Jewish Communities, a photo essay with photographer Christy Sherman. That'll be up at SAJ. It'll be a really wonderful, interesting program about small, obscure, disappearing Jewish communities. We have a few social outings around the next few months. January 30th, Tbilisi Restaurant in Brooklyn. I'm sure there's still room to join. Paul, are you here? Over there. So if you want to join the restaurant outing, talk to Paul. United States Military Academy Band outing at Brooklyn College, February 27th. And we've posted a save the date for Saturday, May 7th for going to the Ha Comedy Club. And finally, I want to thank all of you for making your generous donations for our first effort at this fundraising effort tonight. We raised for all of us $134, which is a nice way to start this. And if we can do this each effort, each time, the money will gradually add up for all the causes that are important to us as well as the congregation. So, now we move on to tonight's special performance and program, which we've been waiting a year for. Because a year ago, those of you who were here and attended the first version of this iteration of this concert and performance, it was spectacular. And it was so good that it was just inevitable that we would do this again. So we're thrilled to be able to welcome a second version of this performance. The cast has changed a little bit. New people have come on, some people have left. We have a children edition part of this. It's terrific. We will thank everybody at the end. But with no further ado, I want to introduce Jack Letcher, who is going to be our narrator, and introduce Louise Mowat, our director, and introduce our cast and our kids. And, Jack, are you ready?
Yeah, we'll have to start with the kids.
Well, I didn't know that. So, you didn't.
Sorry.
Thank you. And now, on with the show? On with the show.
so cute.
Thank you to Louise Moet at the piano and to our children's chorus, Joey Ellen, Liliana Franklin, Mazal Kaplan-Carlick, Reagan Kaplan-Carlick, Adriana Keller-Wyman, Yelena Keller-Wyman, Ryan Kramer, Rose Langzell, Beth Lloyd-Nelson, and Naomi Lloyd-Nelson. They were performing The Telephone Hour from Bye Bye Birdie, which premiered on Broadway in 1960. The writers of that show were a new creative team, lyricist Lee Adams, composer Charles Strauss, and librettist Michael Stewart, who addressed contemporary themes and fused rock and roll with traditional show tunes to create a delightful and original blend. Like almost every innovative musical theater writer who came before them, they were Jewish. I'm Jack Leshner, your narrator for this year's installment of People of the Libretto. Jews are often called people of the book, but the word book has more than one meaning. In musical theater, the book is everything in a show that isn't sung, otherwise known as the libretto. In last year's program, we surveyed the first 50 years of Jewish Broadway songwriting and saw how writers like Jerome Kern, Irving Berlin, Richard Rodgers, Lorenz Hart, and Oscar Hammerstein, who was half Jewish, transformed American musical theater from a slapdash parade of gags and chorus girls into a sophisticated and powerful art form that integrated song, dance, comedy, and drama. We also saw how those writers' Jewish heritage influenced their work. This can be heard in the music itself, as in